Am I a real enemy of the cross, or a very sorry saint?
You just didn't have any idea.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't.
What the old janitor did in this room, no one knew. It was a place he kept to himself. Only upon his death in 1973 did anyone discover the work. Thousands of pages of writing, journals, and autobiography, and at more than 15,000 pages, perhaps the world's longest novel. Hundreds of paintings, many of them over 10 feet long. But Henry Darger left behind only 3 pictures of himself.
I tell you, I don't think many people even noticed him, you know. They didn't pay too much attention to him.
He was, to me, a very poor, ordinary man.
No, I just thought he was a poor old guy, you know, quite a recluse. Lived in his own world.
It seemed like he was in a world by himself.
Henry was just in his own little world.
In his own little world.
This other world.
He called this world the realms of the unreal.
Volume 1 of the story of the Vivian Girls in what is known as the realms of the unreal, of the Glandico-Angelinian war storm caused by the Child Slave Rebellion. The story of the bravery of the Vivian Girls called Violet and her sisters. This volume, I hope I can truthfully say, has scenes and incidents which no other story of usual size in the world may contain, either in fiction or reality. Things that might be comical, sad, and horrifying. To write everything here would spoil it all for the reader. Let the reader follow every event and adventure, and then he can, if he sets his mind and heart on it, take it on as if he himself was an actual participator. The author writes the scenes in this volume as if he had experienced them himself.
He was not a tall man.
He was a shorter person.
Maybe 5'4", 5'5".
About 5'5", 5'6".
You might take him to be a street person.
Almost like a homeless, you know. But he wasn't homeless, you know, but he was poor.
He always wear World War I army coat all the way down to the ankle.
I think he wore that most of the year.
It was very filthy and mended all over. He mended everything. He was very ingenious. In his own way, he did everything he could to, you know, look well. His name, Henry Darger. We all called him Henry Darger.
No, it was Henry Darger. We pronounced his name Henry Darger.
Henry Darger. Henry Darger.
I always pronounced it Henry Darger. It seemed to me that was what other people in the neighborhood called him.
Darger.
Darger.
Darger.